Big decisions, big changes, and big emotions. In Heartland Season 19, Amy makes the ultimate choice between Ty and Nathan, while Lou takes a surprising new step in her love life. Will hearts break or hearts heal? Stay tuned to see what happens next. This hook creates intrigue and emotional investment by highlighting key character decisions and the potential drama. In Heartland Season 19, Amy Fleming is faced with a deeply emotional and challenging decision that takes center stage in the season, choosing between her past with Ty Borden and the unexpected connection she's formed with Nathan, a new presence in her life. Amy's choice isn't just about picking a partner. It's about navigating her own emotions, desires, and the relationships she's built over the years. This heart-wrenching dilemma reflects the complexity of love, personal growth, and the evolution of a character like Amy, who has already been through a lot in previous seasons. From the very beginning of the series, Amy's relationship with Ty has been a core element of Heartland. Their love story has been tested by various obstacles, including Ty's tragic death and Amy's struggles to cope with the loss. Throughout these challenges, Amy has continued to grow, finding new strength within herself, yet always holding on to the memories of the love she shared with Ty. However, as Season 19 progresses, Amy starts to form a bond with Nathan, someone who represents a fresh start and a new possibility. Nathan's presence is a reminder that life can offer new chances, even after heartache, and this connection begins to pull Amy in unexpected directions. Amy's decision is not an easy one. On one hand, Ty represents everything Amy has known for years: love, stability, and shared history. The memories of their time together are deeply embedded in her heart, and Ty's death left a huge hole in her life that has never quite been filled. While Amy has moved forward in many ways, Ty's legacy and their shared dreams have always lingered, shaping her actions and decisions. Choosing Ty again would mean holding on to that history, honoring what they built together, and staying true to the love she has always felt for him, even after his passing. But choosing Nathan represents something different: the possibility of new love, the chance to build something fresh, and to open her heart to someone who may be able to offer the same kind of connection that Ty did. As Amy wrestles with this choice, her emotional journey unfolds in a deeply relatable way. It's not just about choosing between two men, but about understanding who she is now compared to who she was when she was with Ty. It's about reconciling the woman she's become with the woman she once was, and recognizing that love isn't always as straightforward as it might seem. Amy's struggle is rooted in her desire to honor the past while also being open to the future, and that tension is something that many viewers can relate to in their own lives. Throughout the season, the series beautifully explores the complexity of grief and healing, showing that even though Amy may never fully get over Ty's death, she has the ability to love again. Her relationship with Nathan doesn't replace Ty. Rather, it helps her see that love can take different forms, and it's okay to seek happiness even after loss. The internal conflict Amy faces is poignant as she navigates her guilt over moving forward, the fear of disappointing those around her, and the struggle to choose the path that feels right for her heart. In addition to her personal emotional journey, the decision also impacts the people around her. Her family and friends are deeply invested in her happiness, but they also have their own opinions on what is best for her. Lou, her sister, and Jack, their grandfather, both have a front-row seat to Amy's process, and their support or lack of support adds another layer of complexity. While they want the best for her, they also understand that Amy must ultimately make her own decision. Their love and concern for Amy only deepen the emotional weight of the decision, creating moments of tension but also tenderness as they try to guide her through this difficult time. The resolution of Amy's decision is not just about choosing between two men, but about understanding herself more fully. Whatever choice she makes, it's clear that Amy is no longer the same person she was when she first fell in love with Ty. She has evolved, and the woman who ultimately makes this decision is someone who has learned to balance love and loss, joy and pain, and past and future. The decision isn't just about the love she chooses, but about how she chooses to live her life moving forward. This storyline in Heartland Season 19 is a powerful exploration of love, grief, and the complexity of personal growth. It serves as a reminder that love isn't always easy or clear-cut, and that sometimes the hardest choices are the ones that ultimately lead to the most growth. Amy's journey to choose between Ty and Nathan is one that speaks to anyone who has experienced love, loss, and the challenge of moving forward. It's a testament to the resilience of the human heart and the power of finding happiness, even when it seems impossible. Ultimately, the decision Amy makes will resonate with viewers because it's not just about her story, but about the universal experience of navigating relationships, dealing with heartache, and finding a way to heal. Her journey shows that love isn't just about who you choose, but about understanding who you are and what you need from the people you let into your life. In the end, Amy's choice is a deeply personal one, and while it might come with its own set of challenges and consequences, it's clear that this decision will shape her future in ways that viewers will be eager to follow. In Heartland Season 19, Lou Fleming's personal life takes an unexpected turn as she embarks on a new romantic journey that surprises both her family and the audience. Lou has always been a key character on Heartland, known for her strong-willed nature, her leadership at the ranch, and her deep connection to her family. However, after facing numerous challenges, including her complicated relationship with her ex-husband Peter, Lou's love life has been in flux. In this season, Lou begins to explore a new chapter in her personal life, one that brings with it a sense of renewal and unexpected joy. At the heart of Lou's emotional growth is the realization that, after everything she's been through, she deserves happiness and the chance to love again. Throughout the series, Lou has navigated a roller coaster of emotions. She's had ups and downs with her relationships, including her marriage to Peter, and there have been moments when Lou has questioned her own worth and what she truly needs in a partner. Her past experiences, including her struggles with balancing career, family, and romance, have often made her doubt whether she could ever find a love that would truly satisfy her. The complexities of being a mother, a businesswoman, and a sister have also weighed heavily on Lou's ability to prioritize her own happiness. However, Heartland Season 19 brings a refreshing shift for Lou. She begins to open herself up to the possibility of new love, and the person who enters her life has a significant impact on her emotional journey. This new relationship is not just about the excitement of a fresh romance, but about Lou finding someone who understands her, respects her, and supports her as an individual. It is a pivotal moment in Lou's character arc, as it shows her ability to embrace the possibility of happiness and fulfillment outside of her previous relationships. The new love interest in Lou's life represents a shift from the patterns she has followed in the past. Lou has often been caught up in the whirlwind of family obligations, work, and the challenges of raising her daughters, which left little room for her to focus on herself and her personal desires. In Season 19, Lou's new relationship provides her with the opportunity to rediscover herself outside of her roles as a mother and sister. What makes Lou's new relationship so compelling is the way it contrasts with her past experiences. Lou has had relationships where she's felt either overwhelmed or misunderstood, but this new connection brings a sense of balance and harmony. The chemistry between Lou and her new partner feels genuine and grounded, providing both of them with the space to explore what they want from the relationship. Lou, in particular, is given the chance to experience a romance where she is not just defined by her role as a mother or a businesswoman, but as a woman with desires, hopes, and dreams of her own. For viewers, Lou's new relationship is an exciting development because it shows her growth and evolution as a character. It's a reminder that people can change and that love doesn't have to be confined to old patterns. Lou's journey is one of self-discovery and personal empowerment, as she moves past the limitations of her previous relationships and opens herself up to something new and more fulfilling. This is a crucial aspect of Lou's arc in Season 19, as it emphasizes the importance of personal growth and the willingness to embrace change. As Lou embarks on this new chapter, her family's reaction to her new relationship also adds an interesting layer of complexity. Her sister Amy and her father Jack have always been deeply invested in Lou's happiness, and their support is essential as Lou navigates the challenges of starting over. However, their concerns about Lou's new partner also highlight the protective nature of family and the difficulties of accepting new people into the fold. For Lou, balancing her desire for a new romantic relationship with the concerns of her family is part of the process of creating a space where she can be true to herself while also honoring her relationships with the people she loves. Throughout the season, Lou's journey with her new partner is not without its ups and downs. Like any relationship, there are moments of doubt, miscommunication, and growing pains. However, these challenges serve to strengthen Lou's understanding of what she needs in a partner and what it means to be in a healthy, supportive relationship. This aspect of the storyline adds a layer of realism to Lou's journey, as it shows that love is not always smooth sailing but requires effort, understanding, and mutual respect. For Lou, the new relationship is not just about finding someone to love, but about finding someone who compliments her and encourages her to be her best self. It's a relationship that empowers her to live a fuller, more balanced life, where she can be both a successful businesswoman and a loving partner. As Lo embraces this new love, she also learns to let go of the past and stop holding on to old expectations of what love should look like. Instead, she begins to understand that love is not about perfection, but about finding someone who accepts you for who you are, flaws and all. The evolution of Lou's love life is an important part of Season 19 because it reflects broader themes of growth, healing, and the pursuit of happiness. It shows that, no matter how challenging life may be, there is always room for new beginnings and fresh opportunities. Lou's story in this season is one of reclaiming her own happiness and finding love on her own terms, which makes it a deeply relatable and empowering storyline for viewers. In the end, Lou's new relationship is more than just a romantic plotline. It's a symbol of her journey towards self-acceptance and fulfillment. It demonstrates that love doesn't have to be a one-size-fits-all experience, and that sometimes the most unexpected connections can lead to the most rewarding relationships. Lou's story in Season 19 is one of hope and renewal, reminding us all that, even after heartache and disappointment, there is always the potential for new love and fresh beginnings. Through Lou's experiences, Heartland offers a powerful message about the importance of never giving up on love, no matter how many times life throws challenges your way. In Heartland Season 19, one of the most compelling and emotional aspects of the storyline is the ongoing love triangle between Amy Fleming, Ty Borden, and Nathan, a new character who enters Amy's life in a significant way. The central question that arises from this love triangle is, who truly deserves Amy's heart? This question is not only about the romantic relationship between Amy and these two men, but also about the deeper emotional dynamics that play out throughout the season. It reflects Amy's personal growth, the unresolved grief she still feels over Ty's death, and her evolving sense of self as she navigates new relationships. Amy's relationship with Ty has been at the core of Heartland since the beginning of the series. Their love story has been full of ups and downs, triumphs and challenges, but ultimately, it has been a tale of deep connection and understanding. Ty and Amy's bond has been built over years of shared experiences, mutual support, and an unwavering commitment to one another. Together, they weathered numerous personal and family struggles, and their love became a symbol of resilience and stability in the show. However, Ty's tragic death in a previous season left a huge hole in Amy's life, one that she has spent much of Season 19 trying to fill. This grief and loss are significant factors in Amy's emotional state as she moves forward, and it's clear that she hasn't fully healed from the loss of her soulmate. As much as Amy tries to maintain a sense of normalcy in her life, Ty's absence continues to affect her, making it difficult for her to open her heart fully to someone new. Despite her desire to move on and embrace the future, there is a deep part of her that remains tethered to Ty's memory and the love they shared. Enter Nathan, a new character who begins to develop a relationship with Amy. Nathan's arrival in Amy's life represents a fresh start, a possibility of new love, and a chance for Amy to find happiness again after losing Ty. Nathan offers Amy a different kind of connection, one that is rooted in the present and the future, rather than the past. Nathan is kind, attentive, and emotionally available, qualities that Amy appreciates as she begins to see him as someone who could potentially fill the void left by Ty's death. While Nathan's presence provides Amy with a sense of excitement and possibility, it also forces her to confront the conflicting emotions she feels. On one hand, Nathan represents a new chapter in Amy's life, one that could offer healing and new beginnings. On the other hand, Ty's memory continues to haunt Amy, and she struggles with the idea of fully embracing a relationship with someone who isn't Ty. Amy's emotional conflict in this regard is deeply relatable, as many people face similar struggles when dealing with the aftermath of a deep loss and attempting to open their hearts to new relationships. The pressure to move on is complicated by the strong bond she still feels for Ty, and this tug of war between the past and the future makes her decision all the more difficult. In this emotional journey, Amy is not just choosing between two men, she is also choosing between two parts of herself. On one hand, there is the part of her that wants to keep Ty's memory alive and hold on to the love they shared. On the other hand, there is the part of her that desires to move forward, to find joy and love again, and to allow herself to experience new possibilities. This internal battle adds an additional layer of complexity to her decision, making it not just about who she loves, but about who she has become after Ty's death and who she wants to be moving forward. The relationship dynamics between Amy, Ty, and Nathan are shaped by the deep emotional scars that Amy carries from her past. As she works through these emotions, the show highlights the different qualities that make each of these relationships special. Ty represents the love of Amy's life, the person who truly understood her, supported her, and loved her unconditionally. Their bond was built on years of shared experiences and a deep emotional connection. Even though Ty is no longer physically present, his impact on Amy's life is undeniable, and his memory continues to shape her decisions and her emotional state. Nathan, on the other hand, represents the promise of something new, something that isn't tied to the past. He is not a replacement for Ty, nor is he trying to be. Instead, Nathan offers Amy the chance to experience a different kind of love, one that is based in the present moment. He's patient with Amy's process, understanding that she's grieving and working through her emotions. Nathan's quiet strength and support provide Amy with a sense of comfort, and he becomes a reminder that it's okay to seek happiness again, even after such a painful loss. For viewers, the tension between Ty and Nathan is part of what makes Amy's journey so compelling. It's not just about choosing between two men, but about witnessing Amy's emotional evolution. Her decision is a reflection of her growth as a person, as she moves from grief to healing, from loss to acceptance. It's about her learning to trust herself again, to believe that she can love and be loved, even though she's been through such profound heartache. This storyline also explores the theme of healing and the idea that moving on doesn't mean forgetting the past. Amy's choice is not about erasing Ty from her life, but about learning to live with his memory while also making space for new experiences. This balance between honoring the past and embracing the future is a central theme in Amy's emotional journey, and it resonates with viewers who may have faced similar challenges in their own lives. Ultimately, the love triangle between Amy, Ty, and Nathan serves as a poignant reminder that love is complicated, messy, and never linear. Amy's choice will undoubtedly have lasting consequences, not just for her, but for everyone around her. Whether she chooses to rekindle the love she shared with Ty in some way or open her heart to Nathan, the decision is a deeply personal one that reflects Amy's ongoing journey of healing, self-discovery, and emotional growth. In the end, the question of who truly deserves Amy's heart is less about the two men involved and more about Amy herself. It's about her ability to embrace her past, honor her grief, and still make space for new love. The emotional depth of this love triangle is what makes it so captivating, as it explores the complexities of the human heart and the ways in which we navigate love, loss, and the hope for a brighter future. In Heartland Season 19, Amy Fleming's decision to choose between Ty and Nathan has far-reaching consequences, not just for her, but for the entire Heartland family. While the focus is on Amy's personal journey, the ripple effect of her choice reverberates through the lives of those closest to her. This storyline is more than just a love triangle. It is a testament to how deeply intertwined the lives of the characters are at Heartland. As Amy wrestles with her emotions and makes her choice, the people around her react in ways that highlight their love, concern, and sometimes confusion. Amy's decision to either hold on to the memory of Ty or to embrace a new future with Nathan is one of the most significant choices she will ever make. But this choice isn't just about her, it impacts everyone in her life. Her family, particularly Lou, Jack, and Tim, all have strong opinions and emotional investments in what Amy decides. They each care deeply for Amy and want her to be happy, but they also understand that her decision is complicated by the grief she continues to carry from losing Ty. Amy's choice forces her family members to face their own feelings about love, loss, and moving forward. For Lou, Amy's sister, the situation is particularly challenging. Lou has been Amy's closest confidant throughout much of her life, and their bond is one of deep love and mutual support. However, Lou has also seen Amy struggle with Ty's death and the challenges of trying to find peace in a world without him. Lou, who has gone through her own emotional growth in her love life, understands firsthand the difficulty of moving forward. But at the same time, Lou wants what's best for Amy. She's concerned that Amy is holding on to the past and fears that Amy might be shutting herself off from the possibility of a new and healthy relationship with Nathan. Lou's worry comes from a place of love. She wants her sister to be happy and whole again. But she doesn't want to see Amy making a decision out of guilt or obligation rather than genuine desire. Jack, the wise and loving grandfather, also plays an important role in the unfolding of Amy's journey. Throughout the years, Jack has been a rock for both Amy and Lou, offering wisdom and guidance, especially in times of emotional turmoil. Jack has seen Amy grow from a young girl to the woman she is now, and he knows that the choice she faces is not an easy one. While Jack is deeply empathetic to Amy's grief and loss, he also understands the importance of moving forward in life. His support for Amy is unwavering, but Jack also knows that for her to truly heal, she must be able to look ahead, not just backward. He gently encourages her to consider what she truly needs to find peace and happiness, even if that means stepping out of the comfort zone of her memories of Ty. 2. New relationships, new tensions. Another exciting possibility for Season 19 is the emergence of new relationships, both romantic and platonic, as a result of the events in Episode 1. Some of the revelations could lead to fresh bonds forming between characters who were once strangers or acquaintances, creating new dynamics that weren't previously explored. For example, if a character's secret is tied to a past romantic relationship or a hidden crush, we might see romantic storylines blossom out of unexpected circumstances. Will a new couple form, or will existing relationships face challenges they've never encountered before? Will some characters open up to the idea of love after confronting their past secrets? Romance has always been a part of Heartland's appeal, so Season 19 might introduce fresh romantic entanglements that complicate the existing dynamics. On the flip side, the fallout from the secrets might also create rifts between established relationships. Characters who were once close might find themselves at odds, with tension rising between them. These new tensions could lead to some intense confrontations, where the characters must decide whether to forgive or walk away. In particular, friendships could be tested as well. Some characters may feel that their trust has been broken, not just by family, but by people they've leaned on in times of need. These emotional moments could bring a whole new layer of drama to the show, as characters grapple with the question of whether they can truly move past the hurt and start over. Others might be more open to reconciling and mending the bridges that were burned. 3. Personal growth and redemption. Heartland has always been a show that explores personal growth, healing, and redemption. Following the intense revelations of Episode 1, many of the characters will find themselves on a path of self-discovery as they process their emotions and attempt to heal from the damage caused by the secrets. This is where character development truly comes into play. Throughout Season 19, we could see some characters struggle with their past mistakes and attempt to make amends. Will the secrets revealed in Episode 1 force them to confront their flaws head-on? How will these revelations shape their personal growth moving forward? For example, if a character has been hiding a painful truth, the act of revealing it could mark a turning point in their journey. Perhaps they've been carrying guilt for years, and now that the secret is out, they can finally let go of that burden and start the process of redemption. The healing process could be gradual, but the season might focus on how these characters evolve emotionally and spiritually as they navigate the consequences of their actions. Redemption arcs have been a staple of Heartland storytelling, and Season 19 is no exception. The key question will be, how will the characters find their way back from the emotional devastation caused by the secrets? It's a journey of forgiveness, reconciliation, and ultimately growth. Some characters may experience setbacks along the way, but it's this struggle that makes their arcs compelling. 4. Beyond the personal stakes, The revelations in Episode 1 will likely have far-reaching implications for the ranch and the surrounding community. Heartland is not just a story about family. It's about the larger community that surrounds the ranch and the people who are connected to it. The repercussions of these secrets could affect the dynamics at the ranch, and in particular, the characters' roles in maintaining the ranch's legacy. If these secrets involve business decisions or other aspects of the ranch that have been kept under wraps, the fallout could have financial or operational consequences. Will the ranch's future be in jeopardy because of the secrets that have come to light? Will characters need to work together to save it, or will new tensions arise as the community struggles to adapt to the changes? The larger themes of family, trust, and community are woven deeply into the fabric of Heartland, and Season 19 will likely explore how these themes evolve as the characters deal with the fallout. The secrets could bring people together in surprising ways, forcing them to rely on one another to keep Heartland Ranch intact. On the other hand, these secrets could divide the community, testing the bonds that have been forged over the years. 5. Building toward the season finale. As Season 19 unfolds, the build-up toward the finale will be a critical aspect of the storytelling. With Episode 1 setting the stage for dramatic shifts in relationships and personal growth, the later episodes will likely build on these changes, introducing new conflicts, challenges, and surprises. The question on every fan's mind will be, how will these secrets play out in the long term? The season will likely leave room for even bigger twists as it progresses, keeping viewers on their toes and eager for each new episode. Whether it's new revelations, unexpected alliances, or the continued evolution of key characters, Season 19 promises to deliver a thrilling ride all the way to the end. As we approach the season finale, viewers will be left wondering how everything will come together. Will the characters overcome the obstacles caused by these secrets, or will they face even greater challenges that threaten to tear them apart? The stakes will continue to rise, making each episode more intense than the last. And that's a wrap on our deep dive into Heartland Season 19, Episode 1. With secrets being revealed, relationships tested, and the stakes higher than ever, it's clear that this season is going to be a thrilling ride. The emotional fallout, the growth of the characters, and the future of Heartland Ranch are all on the line, and we can't wait to see how everything unfolds. What do you think will happen next? Which character's journey are you most excited to follow? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. If you subscribe for more Heartland updates, episode breakdowns, and predictions. We'll be here every step of the way to break down the twists, turns, and heartwarming moments of this incredible season. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time for more Heartland excitement. Stay tuned and keep watching the show because the best is yet to come.